Gee, I'm laughing so hard. I fell asleep on my keyboard last night and I just found this. In Act 5 of Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare, the exiled Romeo hears of Juliet's death from his servant Balthazar and returns to Verona to visit her body in the tomb. Meanwhile, Friar Lawrence One entire row of F's takes 10 seconds to type. There are 45 lines per page, so you take 450 seconds per page. You claim to have typed 184 pages, which would take a total of 82,800 seconds, or exactly 23 hours. You are a liar.
Postbusters! Sure you did.
You forgot that she was holding down the key. This accelerates the rate at which the F's appear. Once the F's appear at a rapid rate, it's about 3.4 seconds per line. Also, 45 lines per page is generous. I counted, and given that the page is Times New Roman 12-point font, it's about 41 lines. This means that it's 193.4 seconds per page, times 184 is 25,649.6 seconds, and that rounds out to about 7.1 hours, or 7 hours, 7 minutes. It's perfectly reasonable for her to have slept.
Postbusters busters! You did.
Hold it! Objection!
184 pages is still not possible, considering that would be an uncomfortable position. The body would move around. With the computer constantly shifting characters, it would take far longer. Not to mention that at the same time, the computer probably beeped several times to notify that its keyboard buffer was full or that it thought a key was stuck. Even the first IBM 5150s did this. While the type-o-matic repeat rate can be adjusted, the usual delay is about 2 seconds between keys, and the delay before this happens is usually about 10 seconds of holding the key before the character begins to repeat. Macintosh computers will make their default error sound and stop repeating after 25 seconds of holding the key down, signifying a faulty keyboard or stuck key. It will play the sound until another key is pressed.
I actually don't think the body would necessarily move. You don't know how tired the person was. Or if it was moved a bit, your face could still be pressing the same key even if you move a bit. Also, if the computer was making that sound, that doesn't mean they would wake up when.
If they passed out mid-sentence while typing, they were probably deliriously exhausted. Their body could have easily been too tired to move much. Same goes for the sound. Tired enough and no sound will wake you.
What about copy and paste? If you copy enough Fs, you can type thousands of Fs in the time it would take to type one.
Do